I understand. That's
Yeah,
really
but
tricky.
for me, it's like 10 hours, I think, is more than enough time. Can I get 2 hours of those 10 hours?
10 hours?
More.
Is it 10 hours?
Yeah, because he does what? He wakes up at 3. He goes from 3
all right.
to
Can I defend
7,
myself?
and then
Oh,
from
yeah.
10 to 4.
I usually catch you on the 10 to 4.
Yeah.
I catch you at the 10 to 4.
May I just defend myself? All right.
Always.
All right.
Please.
It's not my fault, right, that we have time zones. Right? Let me just defend myself. Let me give it a go.
Name some of the guys. Yeah.
Let me give it a go. All right. In this planet, our planet rotates. I don't know if you know that, right?
Ooh, more
I've
please.
heard of
Right,
it.
right, right,
Tell me more.
right.
What?
So right now, right
No.
in England,
Oh, yeah.
right.
Oh.
FYI,
Who's there that you're friends with?
I have met my friend Matt, my friend Jeremy. So my point is
Who
that
are these people?
These are
they're
video
Tiger Belly fans.
people.
that you
These
play
are
video games?
These are Tiger Belly fans, and without our fucking fans, we would have nothing.
He plays Warzone with
We
us.
would have nothing without our fans.
He also
okay?
plays with a married couple, too.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they're
that's nice.
also fucking Tiger Belly fans.
That's
okay?
awesome.
I can name their names. I know everything about them. All right. So my point being is that, there are people that I play with from New Zealand, Australia. So during the day, I play with them because it's nighttime where they are. Okay. I also have East Coast friends, like my friend Raimi, Josh
Right.
Price.
Okay.
All right. Claire and Jacob.
And I'm sorry, I haven't played a video game since Atari. And so you guys, you have do you wear the headset and then the thing and you're like breaker 19? You have your call signs or what do you?
we don't do breaker 19 because this is not World War II. It's what the fuck are you talking about?
Why do you have to talk to I don't understand why you're talking.
Because I'm going to explain it to you if you would fucking listen for once.
I'm listening. So you say, "Hey brother, how was your day? You went to the store. That's neat." Pew pew pew.
No. I
How
love
do you do both at the same time?
Okay, so I love you, but you're ignorant. I love you.
Beyond.
You're beyond ignorant.
Beyond
right?
ignorant.
And today is supposed to be a joyous day for me, okay? Because it's a good news.
Yeah.
right?
Yes. Show business.
And I feel sweaty,
Okay.
and I feel empty.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I feel sweaty, empty, and I feel like my scent. I feel attacked.
Oh no! No.
All right, so I'm gonna
It
explain
feels
it to
so
you.
good.
I love you,
know.
and I love Kalila.
All right, I'm
I
going to
feel
explain it to you. All right.
I want you guys to stay together forever. That's
We
why
will.
I'm here.
All right. So,
I
hey,
love
my
you.
peasant friend, I'm going to explain it to you. Okay. All right.
Okay. So
And you know what? I like Tom more right now. I'm going to throw that out.
I got you.
I like Tom more right now.
So you go. You have your
doesn't
headset
attack me.
on.
All right. Just don't make the noises, by the way. Right? It's ping pong. You know what I mean? Zoop zoop. It doesn't do that. All right.
And what is Colette like? Do you hear him chatting?
Oh, no, it's not a chat.
Oh.
It's an all-out scream. I'm surprised our neighbors haven't. We don't have a noise violation thing because even when he plays here, you can hear him in the backyard upstairs.
Okay. And he's screaming because he's like, "I made the shot."
He's in the gulag.
Oh,
You know about the gulag?
Oh, I know about the gulag.
Wow.
Okay. Can I just explain it to you what it is?
yeah. I know what a gulag. I actually had real relatives that were in actual gulag.
I figured you would know what the gulag was.
Yeah. It was called real life.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right. You stepped over the line there. Okay. So.
Okay. I'm sorry.
So
I'm sorry.
I play
Explain
a
it.
game. I play farming simulation games.
Farming simulation.
Yeah, like Stardew Valley, where I can do it upstairs on a fucking Switch next to her, right? Or I like RPGs, like The Witcher 3, where I'm just going on adventures. I play by myself.
What's RPG?
Role-playing games.
Okay.
Right, where you play a character, you go into these open worlds.
This is where he gets the wife.
You can build a house, get a wife, kids. In Skyrim, you could do that.
Yeah.
How many wives can you have?
Just one in the games. Thank you so much. And you can do that in Stardew Valley as well. Stardew Valley, you can get married and have kids.
And
stuff.
can you choose what she looks like and stuff?
There's 8. Oh no, 1, 2, 3. There's 6 girls in the world of Stardew Valley
Oh wow.
that you can choose. Haley, Emily,
Penny.
Abigail. Yeah, Penny. Abigail, Penny.
Are they all Amish? These are really cool,
Yeah.
cool names. Hot
Yes.
chick names.
So anyway, but
gonna
I
throw
played.
up?
No, I have a lot of acid reflux because when I get defensive, it just pops out. It's like
Rage bubbles.
Rage bubbles.
Throat
I call it.
polyps.
Yeah, throat polyps. Thank you. I played those games, but then I finished Witcher 3 and I kind of Googled, I don't know if you remember that time where I was going, I don't know what else to play. Because of the pandemic, there was nothing to play. And then Gilbert one day
And
says,
some Gilbert.
"You should play Warzone with my buddies." And it's usually it's what's that? What do they call those kind of games?
FPS, first person shooter.
For first person shooter. And what it is, you can play with one or by yourself or four or three, right? And I generally play with 3 or 4, and you're soldiers, 4 soldiers. You fly into
I'm sorry.
You want to take that back, Bobby, to the beginning?
I'm sorry. It's just so childish. Like, you're an adult. I'm in your 40s, and you're like, you could go in the different world. Like,
Oh God! Am I having a heart palpitation?
I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
I know these are very popular.
Fuck you! All right, lady.
To hear it.
How dare you?
Like it's real.
His shirt buttons are popping off.
And you could choose between 6 ladies. And do you have sex with them?
This is the last time you did Tiger. This is the last time. This is the last time you did. Oh yeah.
Well, okay. Emily's a lesbian. She's
Yeah.
not even interested in that.
I usually marry Penny, the
Which
one of
one?
the redhead to the right.
All the way to the right.
Yeah, Penny's straight.
Okay, so anyway,
Not even hot chicks.
I know. So this is how the game works. Steve, what's up? I'm just giving you.
Okay, like that's your brother.
My brother Steve,
Oh,
yeah.
hey, buddy.
Hey man, so dude, I saw that last episode of Alone that you recommended. I saw the whole season, man. That was a good show, man. And then we talk about because you're not obviously playing right away. You meet in a lobby and you talk. You know what I mean? And you sometimes wait for another guy. Like, hey, dude, I'll be down in 10 minutes. Like my wife has me doing a chore, so I have to. I'll be down. So you wait 10 minutes because you don't want to go out into the world without them.
Sure.
So you're just talking to the guys and talking about politics, what's going, if they're not streaming, I talk about, personal things, you know what I mean?
Well, that's nice. So that's a nice way for you to catch up. I get that. Yeah.
You catch up, right? And then it's like then everyone's there, you fly in, you parachute from a fucking plane and you land on this gigantic map, right? It's not as if you land and you're shooting all of a sudden playing.
Right.
There's 20 minutes where nothing's going on and you're just walking around trying to find people. So in those moments, it's like her hikes with her friends.
Nice.
On a hike, you're hiking, right? You're hiking, you're looking at things, but you also, you're also bullshitting and talking about random things. That's what we're doing, right? But then all of a sudden, Gilbert, let's say I'm playing with Gilbert. Gilbert will go, dude, behind the plane, there's a fucking team. Then we go into game mode.
Breaker.
Breaker.
Bobby,
right?
breaker.
Right, and you go, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hook around left.
Okay.
You hook around right.
And we're going to find the
And we're gonna
Nazis or whatever.
Yeah, whatever. But
Russian.
you're fighting other real people, right?
Okay. And then do you have a code name? Like, do you have a stage name for your game or?
No, I mean, my
gamer tag?
team that I play at nights is called the Silly Billies.
Uh-huh.
And the Silly Billies consist of my brother Steve, this guy Matt from Wales that we
Okay.
play. He's a one-armed guy, but he's a master jiu-jitsu guy,
Oh, that's cool.
Cool.
right? And he's a big, very brave man. And his name is Matt. He lives in Wales. Shout out to you because he's a big tigerbelly fan. Okay. And then we play with my brother. My brother's in a band called Mongchi Hammer.
Oh.
And the drummer, Dylan, he's also a Silly Billy,
Okay.
right? So at nights, the Silly Billies play, and I can talk to my brother and hang out. During the days, I play with kids from across the country.
That's nice. So you can talk to people. It's kind of social.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say this: some of these
Sure.
kids he speaks to, it's a weird mentorship program. Because you don't talk to, I talk to them after. They are making money now because Bobby will play with them. They'll post about it, and these kids that are trying to save up money, they can't get a job, are now making money on Twitch.
Well,
Yeah, they
that's
are.
nice.
Yeah.
All right. Like, I know that you play on Twitch and people can watch you play.
Yeah, we have hundreds of people watching us as well.
Wow.
Play.
That's,
And they're making money, right?
Good.
I'm doing service.
yeah, service.
That's what they call it.
Community service.
Called service.
Yeah.
Which you should look into.
I'm
All right.
I'm
You
such
selfish
selfish
bastard.
twat. Yeah.
All right. So anyway,
Selfish
and
bitch.
it's the most challenging game I've ever played. It's very difficult.
What are you? You're killing people. You're finding people. Sorry, my feet are cold. I'm putting these back on.
Yeah,
You're fighting people. You're killing stuff.
you're killing people, and then it's very hard to win.
Yeah.
But when you win, there is a real deep gratification.
No.
I'm sorry, and the sound effects are very addicting, right?
Yeah.
Like when you team wipe and whatnot. It's a whole thing. So it's addicting. I enjoy it socially, and you know what? You're right. You're absolutely right. I am going to be a lot more mindful from this day forward.
Really? Will you pay attention?